everybody. MAGFest 2015, get ready for the best panel of the show.
Are you ready to street pass?
I am, Adam.
Are you ready?
Now, I don't know what you've heard about MAGFest. MAGFest is about a lot of things. It's about concerts, it's about panels, it's about video games, but we all know what it's really about. We know that MAGFest equals
Street pass!
Street Pass.
That's why you're here, that's why I'm here, that's why we're here together.
Everybody's here because we live a Street Pass life. That's what we want to do. We want to come here, exchange green lights. We want to help each other get our puzzle pieces all filled in.
And over the next few minutes, we are together going to go after all aspects of Street Pass life. This is not necessarily for beginners.
No way.
You may hear some stuff you've known. You may find out some stuff you haven't known before. And we are going to talk about Street Pass.
That's right.
We are going to award Street Pass Awards.
Street Pass Awards. There are award winners in this audience right now. They don't even know yet.
They don't even know it. They'll find out as we go on. And then we're going to figure out how to take our street passing to the next level. Are you ready? All right. Can we see some green lights? Does anybody have a green light right now?
Green light. Now this whole panel, I love it. I love the green light.
This is good.
We're going to be yelling and shouting, talking street passing. I hope you're all clearing out your queues for the next hour. Don't stop. Get them through.
This is what we're here for.
All right. So let's get it started.
Let's go.
All right.
How to street pass like a boss. That's right. You know how to street pass, but can you street pass like a boss?
All right. So to street pass like a boss, first thing we want to do is talk about where you're going to street pass. Now, we're here at MAGFest right now. We don't need to be taught how to do that. There's street passes everywhere.
It's like a waterfall of street passes. Green lights for days.
Green lights all day, every day. Now, but if I'm not at MAGFest, I'm in my home, I'm in the suburbs, it gets a little tougher. How do I go street pass?
Well, you need to go to a Nintendo Zone.
Nintendo Zone,
you know this already. Nintendo Zone is Nintendo has set up routers where if you go by that router, it pings and gives you the street passes of the previous people.
Oh, yeah.
You may know this already. What you may not know is in the past couple of months, Nintendo changed the way they announced what zones were Nintendo.
Real weird.
They're tied to AT&T Wi-Fi spots.
Wi-Fi spots?
So instead of providing a location map anymore, they just send you to a website where they point to a few specific partners.
Yeah, it's weird. Partners like Home Depot and Best Buy. So a cool thing to do is hang outside of McDonald's and Home Depots, wait for your green light to pop up.
Yeah, you don't even have to go in.
You don't have to go inside.
To buy anything.
You'll get street passes from all over the world beamed right to your street pass.
At Home Depots and McDonald's, the street pass signal will reach to your vehicle in the parking lot, assuming it's a reasonable distance from the door.
No need to leave your car, just leave it running, right? Pull that up.
Best Buy, this is all factual. Best Buy is a little trickier because sometimes they put the router in the 3DS
section.
That is annoying. And there's a lot of electronics in there.
That's
so
right.
your finest money holes for green light would be McDonald's and Home Depot.
All right, so there's some other things you need to know. 6 is the max. That's the most you're going to get from any of these locations. If you get 6, truck out.
Yeah, you've done it. Don't sit there and try to say, where's my 10? They cap you at 6. Pretty nasty if you're going to 2 locations.
I know.
Because you're getting a 6 and a 4.
Well, 2 of those are burners.
What?
Those are burners.
I'm losing my burners. Gotta double back.
No good.
No.
All right. Also, check the Wi-Fi on your phone. Not all of these locations have Nintendo hotspots.
Some McDonald's don't have their Wi-Fi set up. Maybe they're brand new or stupid. And so what you need to do is check your phone. And what you are looking for is AT&T Wi-Fi.
AT&T Wi-Fi is the key to green lights.
McDonald's free Wi-Fi may also be available.
That's not bad, but that's
it works. It's a dirty thing. It's kind of a dicey. There's some gray zones.
Yeah,
all right, continue.
All right, what else do you need to do? So we already said put the device on the dashboard and be patient. Like we said, you don't need to go inside, as you can see from these scouting photos.
This is tried and true research, people.
That's right.
Anyone here ever done and scouted locations without going inside Nintendo Zone?
Look at these guys. That's right. I know we're not
street passing like a boss. Like a boss. That's true. So there you go.
Now, but we want you all to be safe.
Public service announcement, y'all.
Do not 3DS and drive. Do not 3DS. Drive to the locations, put the car in park, wait for the green light, then you can roll out.
You may see your green light and be all excited and want to open that thing up immediately at the red light.
I'm excited.
Don't do it. Save it for Christmas. Anticipation.
All right.
Because if you do, you might die.
I don't want to die.
Let that green light burn.
If I die, how about a street pass?
Street pass. A street pass till I die.
All right.
Don't drive.
All right.
The leg slap.
Leg slap. All right. So we're moving
controversial.
We're moving into the advanced techniques portion of the show. Now, Everybody knows about gold coins.
It's true.
Now, you know you get gold coins just by walking around.
You get like 10 gold coins a day, max.
Max.
And walking 1,000 steps.
1,000 steps, that might as well be a million steps.
Right? When you're at MAGFest, you're walking thousands of steps.
MAGFest isn't a problem. I got it in my pocket all the time. I'm walking way more than 1,000
Let's say you're
steps.
sick or having a lazy day.
Yep.
And you can't
Every
walk
day,
1,000 steps on this given day with your 3DS.
I could barely walk 1,000 steps any day, but that's okay.
You can just slap that bum on your leg, and it thinks you're walking.
Thinks I'm walking. I'm not. I'm standing still.
This is a pretty lazy technique.
I'm standing still. I don't even know if you can see, but I'm standing still.
But should you have an ear infection and not be able to get out of bed,
slap that leg.
You can still get your 10 coins with a leg slap.
Leg slap. All right.
Oh, this is dangerous.
This is dangerous. We do not officially endorse this.
You should not do this.
Nintendo does not officially endorse this, but we will, for the sake of completion, we're going to talk about it.
Time travel.
Time travel.
Go to your device and tell it it's a different day.
What?
And then it resets your pedometer to 0.
If you told me it was a different day, I wouldn't believe you, because I don't know what day it is.
But this can get ugly. There's multiple reasons you shouldn't do it.
Why shouldn't I?
1, it's against the total idea of the game. It's kind of not fair.
Cheesing.
2, it can mess up some of your games. Oh. Do you play Tamagotchi Life?
Do you play Animal Crossing?
It's going to confuse the hell out of those guys.
No good.
You're going to open it up and they're going to be like, what day is it?
Mr. Rossetti's going to go nuts.
He goes bananas.
Nuts.
You have to be careful when you're time traveling.
Let's talk about something a little happier.
Nintendo National Street Pass Weekend.
National Street Pass Weekend.
What is it?
What is it? Well, so we told you all about McDonald's and Home Depot and the magic of these Nintendo relay zones.
It's pretty much magic.
A couple weekends of the year, they actually just did one over Halloween and over the Christmas holiday. You go to these places, and they beam way more of our Street Pass friends to each and every locations. New people from not just around the country, but around the world.
Mm-hmm. I go to a Home Depot in Virginia. I get new friends from Japan.
What?
Massachusetts.
What?
And Peru.
Man, your map is filling up like nuts.
That's crazy.
It's
red all the time.
Yes.
So take full advantage of National Street Pass Weekends and the previous related tips to maximize your green light potential.
Yup. Pay attention to Nintendo. They announce it well in advance. We're due for another one soon. I hope one comes up.
It's got to be coming up. Happy Valentine's Day. Go Street Pass.
Oh, my heart belongs to Street Pass.
Boom, boom. Turn green red. Next slide. Let's get out of here.
Oh. Now, all right, so we talked about some techniques out in the wild. Now we're going to talk about how to Street Pass here at MAGFest. Some key things. The first thing to do, most of the time everybody's out here in the festival having fun, but we got to go, we got to do a room, we got to sleep, we got to nap, whatever.
So
don't think you can't be street passing.
Right. You can always be street passing.
Always be street passing, all right? So don't take your 3DS with you into the inner sanction of the room. No, you got to stick it right by the door. You got to stick it right by the door here, because then when friends walk by, you're getting the green light treatment.
No one's going to steal. It's perfectly safe, and you are doing yourself and the public a great service.
Oh, yeah. All right, another thing to do, make sure you got your Wi-Fi on. Now, this is like
Beginner 101, come on.
But it's very important. The yellow light means you can get the green light. So look for that Wi-Fi signal right on the upper right side. Double check right now. If you've been frustrated, you're not getting green lights, this is probably why.
And you don't have to run them on top of each other. That's just weird. The technology is amazing, and you will street pass with someone in the general area.
Absolutely.
This is a real photo.
This may be a real photo.
Jason might have fallen asleep. We never. My name's Adam. This is Jason.
Hi.
We're just going.
Street
Passing crazy.
Oh boy.
This is a real photo.
This is a real photo from MAGFest 8.5. It was very late. I was very tired.
He was street passing so hard
to get to the next floor of Monster Manor. This is real. Here's me passed out.
You read the orb right there.
Never stop street passing.
Never stop street passing.
And I absolutely recommend this technique, because that means when you wake up the next day, you can just keep street passing. And you don't even have to reach for it.
I'm pretty sure he dreamed about puzzle boxes.
I dream about puzzle boxes every day.
Which is how street pass boxes.
That's right.
Dream. All right. Efficiency.
Now another basic technique. Always cycle through your 10.
Yeah, you can have 20 in your device at any point in time.
Don't know that.
This is an intermediate tip.
Yeah,
but what you do, if you pull those 10 in, as soon as those 10 are coming in your door, 10 more are lining up outside.
Right outside
to get
the door.
it on. It's pretty good. So technically you got 20. This can also be combined with the techniques in the wild.
Good when you don't have time to play the games, but you are walking around the festival, get your 20.
Get your 20. And then once you get those 20, you have to pick what to do with them.
You got to pick what to do. Not everybody's got the most time. So one important thing is when you are getting your puzzle pieces on, what you want first of all are these pink guys. Does anybody know why you want these pink guys first?
Yeah, hold on, right here.
Here we go.
Why?
Because they're street pass only?
They are street pass only. Yes, sir, that is
correct.
absolutely correct. You cannot spend play coins to get those. You can get blue ones from play coins all day. But if you're street pass, especially at a situation like MAGFest where you're street passing like crazy.
You shouldn't be using your play coins on blue pieces.
Way better games to use them on.
You should
That's
use
true.
them on specialty pieces and Find Me.
Indeed.
Or other things.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
controversial. We could debate.
We can
Keep
talk.
going.
Oh,
Get out of here.
yeah,
Blah,
keep
blah,
going.
blah, blah.
All right. Also, sometimes, we got 6 games. The games take longer than others. When I'm getting green lights left and right, left to right, sometimes I gotta let games fall by the wayside. Sometimes I gotta prioritize what I want to do.
Yeah.
So my recommendation would be play these quick games: Puzzle Swap, Warriors Way, and Find Me. You can blaze through these in a minute and keep cycling 10 in and out, in and out, in and out.
Always puzzle swap, because when you get your puzzle pieces, you're doing the next person a favor.
That's right. A
And it's
puzzle piece
all
for
about
me
the
is a puzzle
community.
piece for you.
A puzzle piece is all around, so do that first, even if it's the only thing you do. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's some etiquette on your kind of messages.
Let's talk about etiquette.
You're at MAGFest. Are either of these two people here? If you are, you're amazing. Okay.
Amazing.
These two people
real
are
people from this MAGFest.
very excited.
get
It is good to show MAGFest enthusiasm.
Yeah, I mean, you got to put a lot of thought into your me that you're walking around, into your greeting, and why not make it MAGFest specific? We're all here having a good time. Look at this positive MAGFest. MAGFest, awesome, woot MAGFest.
Yeah, it's pretty much the way to go. Well, we'll show you some more later.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be a jerk, all right?
Do not be a jerk. This is
Basic
what not to
etiquette.
do.
If someone comes up and you have a message that is mean, then they're going to see that, and it's like, why? You didn't even know I was going to talk to you, and you're already being mean.
That doesn't sound very fantastic to
Super
me.
not cool. And then over here, this is really horrible. If this person's here, I apologize, because this was the mean message, and then you always tell people they're fantastic.
Always tell them
And
they're
if you just
fantastic.
say you're okay, look what happens.
So sad. That's
They get
the saddest
super
face I've
disappointed.
ever seen in my entire life. It is breaking my heart.
Don't be a jerk when you street pass.
Friends, right into the next slide, talking about always rate people fantastic. Everybody in this room is fantastic. Everybody you meet here at MAGFest is fantastic. So whenever I see somebody over here in the Street Pass Plaza, I want you to rate them fantastic.
Yeah. Fantastic for days.
Fantastic.
We're all in this together.
That's right. All right, so we've been talking about a lot of things, but now let's talk about hats.
This is important stuff, people.
Now, hats are one of the best parts about Street Pass Meet Plaza. Choosing the right hat, and more importantly, the right hat message combination is of paramount importance.
We're going to go through some examples right now and show you some do's and don'ts of hat message combinations that could perhaps, for you to avoid or to inspire you in your street passing days to come.
Let's start with a simple one.
Okay. Not really putting in much effort here.
It's a good starter effort, but you feel like you could do better. There's one way you could make it way better.
How could we make this better? Anybody? It's a me, right? Okay. At least we give that a pass. all right?
Little cleverness there.
Little clever.
Me to me.
I give him points for the costume over the hat. All right, great. All
Not bad.
right, let's get another example. All right, this is Austin Powers was popular a long time ago.
Like 20 years ago.
So although the hat is great
Yep.
and the expression silly, it's
a little dated.
dated.
It's a little
and it
dated.
predates the actual technology.
What about this one?
This is cute.
This was a cute one.
This is cute.
very funny. Now,
Unless you're promoting the gas station.
that's true.
At which point, forget it.
No thanks.
Oh yeah, this is the Donald Trump inspired one.
It's rare that you get to use the sad expressions when
Right.
you're walking around, but this is a very good one.
because you're fired, and
And
okay,
it's a fire
it's
flow.
it's good. It's a medium good.
Now, this
Okay.
one I don't like.
This one's a little So obviously, this is assuming that Egyptians wore pyramids,
Yeah, that's factually
and then
accurate.
it's referencing. That's not. It's
referencing a
referencing a
very
song
famous song.
that may or may not walk like an Egyptian. Okay.
I don't-
What can we do to make that better? Yes, yeah,
yeah,
okay.
okay, there we
great.
go.
Now that's
Now
fine.
that's
That is
fine.
completely
I like
acceptable.
that one.
That's good. Okay. All right, this is weird.
It's a little dated as
if you're
well.
a
A
fan
lot of
of
dated references.
Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps.
Yep.
You got so excited to put on the swimming cap. That's some great enthusiasm.
It's oddly specific. Maybe if the Olympics are going on, that's the kind of, culturally
Yeah, Michael.
appropriate thing
I'm
you
more
wanna do.
concerned with the Z at the end than I am with the actual
Yeah, the Z is
appreciation for swimming.
unnecessary.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. All
Okay,
right, this
here we
one.
go. I like the Tom Nook reference here.
Yeah, Tom Nook. That one's self-explanatory. Okay, keep going. This one's adorable.
This one's adorable.
This one's really cute.
Yeah, you got the little
and
latte
the
in
latte,
there.
I think, has a heart in it,
It is
too.
a heart.
So
You
it's
can't
like,
see 'cause of
how
the bubble
great
there,
is
but
that? And he's being real humble
it's
about
adorable.
it. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, this
This
is
is a
great.
favorite.
Internet age. Bread puns always go over well.
Bread is hot with the kids these days. That's what I've
Put a
heard.
baguette on your head and loaf out loud, girl.
Loaf out loud.
Great.
This is a little dark.
This
I
is
don't know about
weird.
This one.
Kind of upsetting.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
upsetting.
I mean, I
I
like
didn't
that.
know.
The POW block had this classic Mario item.
Yeah,
taking it.
It's always stood for that. If you think
I
about
don't
it.
know it
If you
has.
think about the earliest Mario games, they're trapped there.
Not true.
Okay. Now this works if you're Abe Lincoln. And only if you're Abe Lincoln.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just.
Otherwise, it's
really low
just you
effort.
with a top hat on.
Yep.
Okay, this is
more internet,
More
okay.
internet. Yeah. Can I has hat? Right.
yeah.
Cheeseburgers. Okay.
I like this one.
Yeah,
This
Gryffindor.
one is very good.
You can't quite see the wizard's
The wizard hat, exactly.
But Harry Potter references with the wizard
And it's
hat.
nice because it looks like the thought bubbles are coming out of the hat, so
Right.
it doesn't really look like you're getting sorted into, you know, your.
It's telling them where to go.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good.
All right, this is good. That's Kirby.
This is a
That's
playful way to say
funny.
something mean.
And a
okay?
good way to take Kirby, very common hat, a common character,
Yeah.
stepping it up like 100 notches.
What's his most important skill?
Well, he sucks up bad guys.
He's inhaling, right? So we'll see you inhale, okay? It's
Perfect.
perfect. Yep, perfect.
Okay,
All right,
I don't-
okay.
I don't
This
like
is
this
no,
one. I don't like this one at all.
I hate that.
I don't like this one.
Stop.
This is highly.
Stop.
This
Get,
is,
get it off the screen.
insulting.
No. Perfect.
go. Much better.
Perfect. That's great.
Much
I like
better.
that. That's really good.
Much better.
That's really
Perfect.
good. That's excellent. It's pretty good. All right, let's whip through this.
Let's go. All right, let's go back and forth. Yumi, rapid fire. So we're going to talk about game tips real fast. One slide for each of the 6 games. Let's talk about one near and dear to my heart, puzzle swap. So we're going to talk about getting pink pieces first. You also might want to think about getting the outer pieces first. Most people just click, 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 and it defaults to the pieces in the middle. You want to get those outside pieces. They're a little rarer. They'll help you out. They'll help other people's out.
Yeah, going. What's next? What we got? Find Me. Okay, you got to be careful here. With Find Me, it's like a treasure hunt, right? There's an incredible amount of hats to be pulled from Find Me, and we saw how important hats are.
Super important.
It is not cheating to go on the internet and find one of the elaborate maps as drawn by someone on the
You
internet.
will see one later in this presentation.
Wait, someone's pumping. Did one of you draw one of those maps? Has anyone drawn a Find Me map? You
Oh my gosh!
Boom!
Oh my gosh!
Boom! Boom! This is. Wait, this is the map. Did you make this? You made this? You didn't make it. Just have it.
Get ready,
This is
sir.
actually a slide
This
later
is
in the
ridiculous.
show.
All right.
This is. So find a map, and they look like
Find
this.
that map.
Right, because when you you go out, you live in a rural place, you get a 10
It's
from a McDonald's and a Home
confusing.
Depot. You go back, and you get a room where you have to have a black and a white shirt at the same time,
no,
and you wasted your 10 and
I
5
got a
days.
sea of blues and greens.
Stupid. Use your coins and a map and do it like it's a treasure hunt. Keep going.
All right, let's talk about Me Force. Now, Me Force is a great game. You just gotta be good at video games, man. You just gotta be. There's no tricks. One thing I look for: blue shirts are the best. They have homing missiles, blue shirts. Homing
Oh, jeez,
missiles.
there's some controversy.
Oh boy. All right. At Me Force, you gotta go blue.
Okay, people like all the colors. We get it, guys. Flower Town. That's important. Flower Town is crazy excellent. Always make sure to have enough room for your plants. If you need a specific color, make sure to make that flower with somebody else. It really upends the very laws of flower genetics.
Right.
If I'm making a flower with you and your shirt is influenced
That's just biology,
breeding powers, keep that shirt game's weird. Keep going.
Warriors Way. All right, a pretty simple game. One thing: don't mess with our 999 friends. Just greet them peacefully. Greet them peacefully. There's nothing you can do. All right, and be patient. Don't be afraid to wait in the mass troops before fighting. Don't think, they've got just a few more than me, but let's move on.
Yeah. And Monster Manor, the best way
questions
to
at the
get
end, folks. I see
those,
a lot of
like,
hands.
yeah, there will be times for questions at the end. We got a lot to get. The Monster Manor, when you have the puzzle pieces, you can paint a whole floor one color gradually, but you will get the best, nicest, rarest items if you make kind of a frame and then stick a colored piece that matches all those colors inside it, generating the most trunks simultaneously.
same time, yep.
So if you can make
Trunks and
two
green
kind of
orb.
blocky C pieces and get a crisscross piece in there, that's gonna get you some special weapons. Let's get out. Let's go.
All right, so now it's the moment we've all been waiting for, the 2014 Street Pass Awards. All right, now we're going to give out awards in multiple different categories.
This is different than the awards involving the audience, which will come
That's
shortly.
next, all right.
This is awards in Street Pass, much like the Oscars, Emmys, or
Exactly.
Grammys.
Or the Tonys even.
And we don't want to hear too much controversy.
No,
Could be some upsets.
Exactly. So let's talk about one category near and dear to all of our hearts. What's the best hat?
This is really tough to quantify.
so
Nominees include Piranha Plant.
It's a gray hat. That's a dangerous hat.
That's
I
a
don't want
dangerous
piranha
hat,
plant on
and
my
it's
head.
cute. It's a 1-2 punch.
That's right. We got eggplant.
Eggplant. Eggplant's really good.
Good. Eggplant.
Because it's eggplant.
Eggplant Parmesan, more like eggplant Parma me in my eye.
All right. Okay. Virtual Boy. Where'd my eyes go? This is
My eyes
crazy.
got like a red Oculus Rift going on.
It's like
the
retro
console action.
And
What's
tomorrow,
up?
nominee, Virtual Boy. Next nominee, Flower Bonnet. Because that's baller. That is Street Pass like a boss. That looks like your grandma's
That's how
shower
you do it.
cap, and that is honoring her legacy.
That's
all
like
right?
a flower cap with a million flowers all up on
You
my
put
head.
that on your grandma, loves you long, like so much for the rest of
Like
her
the
life.
best. You're like best grandma ever.
I was going to say
Don't even
longer
talk to me
than
about
forever.
Yeah, you just stop talking.
Okay. Japanese Castle.
This is ornate as all get out. Look at that. Look at that. Who built that?
It's like going to Japan on your head.
on your head, man. I don't have to go east. I just go north.
Interactive
Slightly
entertainment.
On my head.
Is that all the nominees? Is it time
all
for
the nominees.
the winner?
I can't wait.
And the winner is... Eggplant! That's That's right. I saw a few people get really excited. That's right. That is the correct reaction.
I know I'm wearing an eggplant hat.
I'm wearing an eggplant hat. You should be. If you leave this place like a boss, you should put on the eggplant hat.
The eggplant hat.
That's so good.
go.
Let's get out of here.
Next category, best puzzle animation.
The controversial.
Very controversial.
People have opinions on this.
Oh, and there's a lot of good ones. It was even hard to narrow it down to 5 choices, let alone 1. Everybody knows the best part of completing a puzzle, you get these animations. So we've got the Kirby's 20th anniversary one. He opens up, and then Kirby's all flying around, and it's awesome.
And then we got the Mega Man one, which is pretty recent, but it has a really good 3D effect on the 3DS and lots of dynamic movement within it. It's very good. It's Mega Man
Running,
going.
that's it. That's accurate.
That's all it is.
Rhythm and Fever, these are actual stills from the same thing. We have like a luchador wrestler and then like cat balls with feet dancing in unison in pink clouds. I don't even know. They're seals. All right, folks, all right.
Okay, panel's over. No, they're sales. Thank y'all for coming out.
Next slide.
StreetPass ruined. Rusty's Real Deal Baseball. Give the
Deal
guy a
Baseball.
break, y'all. His wife left him. He needs to sell you some junk.
Yup.
He's got 10 kids up in his face.
Man.
The least you can do is enjoy the animation wherein it is an animation about the process of buying content within the game itself.
And about him stressing out about cutting prices down to bargain basement levels.
While his child harasses him. It is tragic and
Everything's
fascinating.
unfair. Now we've got Dylan's Rolling Western.
Yeah.
This is a Dark Horse nominee. Serious. Look at these guys. Look at them rolling. Look at these guys, guns a-blazing, coming in.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in their way.
No way. All right, you ready for the winner?
Ready for the winner? The winner is Rusty's Real Deal Baseball! Because seriously, when you're able to release an animation about the actual process of spending money on the game, you have won everything.
Plus, we just felt bad for the guy.
Yeah, he needs this.
He needs it. All right, next one. Most infuriating Find Me room. We were not lying. This map is
This map's right here. I told you it would be later.
Here it is.
What's the most upsetting room in Find Me or Find Me 2?
Here we go. First up, dark room in the Castle of Darkness.
You need a white shirt to lighten it up.
No one wears white. No one wears white.
That guy wears white. Okay,
All right.
there's 5 of you who wear whites. You're our Find Me heroes.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It's not
Next
like-
slide.
All right.
Okay, the diabolical altar, the first room. Two mummies. As you know, mummies scare your first person away straight out of the room.
It's awful.
It's ridiculous.
All right, next up, sealed passage.
Oh, to get to this is a project.
Oh, gotta beat the boss with 25 or fewer me's. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, if you've ever seen it, it's the one in the very bottom right-hand corner of that map we just showed.
Yep,
and then once you
there it
get in there, there's 2 really powerful bad guys.
And a mummy.
But there are 3 cool hats to be had for going through.
Love a hat.
Yep. The pink slime.
Pink slime on Mount Malice, he just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing.
If he grows to the full side of the screen, your game is over.
You gotta watch out.
You gotta be careful because it's game over and they kick you back to the main screen.
The worst.
And any poison room.
Poison rooms. Not just 1 yellow, but 2 yellows. Who's wearing yellow? I bet it's fewer than the whites.
Yeah, fewer than the whites.
It is.
But what are the odds of
3.
getting 2 of you?
Impossible.
That is
Impossible.
tough.
All right.
Winner?
Poison room, of course.
That's right.
Of course, they're the worst.
Save your coins for the poison room.
Oh, no good.
Next category.
All right, next I want to talk about the best music here. Now, DJ Bobby's going to be playing us some of these tracks. First up is Me Force, Nautilus Nest.
Nope, is that? Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. We've listened to so much StreetPass
Yeah,
music.
we have. Don't worry about it.
I could go shopping to this.
I can go shopping to this. I can
buy
buy
some produce.
This.
Oh, his apples are clean.
Well, they sure are clean.
I brought my own fabric bag.
Let's move on. From the same game, Me Force, GB1, Space Dock.
I like the fake out. It's hardcore. Then goes to the playful.
Yep.
It's both demanding and nice.
And triumphant, you know? I feel encouraged. Like I could do whatever I needed to do in space.
I could train an animal to this music.
Absolutely. If you needed to.
That's what I do. What's next?
Next is Flower Town, A Friend's Garden. We're taking it down a little bit here.
If there's someone you love, this is a great moment to make
Let
sure
them know.
they
Put your
know
arm around
that. Flower Town.
Flower Town.
It's really good.
Really good. All right, next, from the same game, pick a plot.
That's right. This one sounds like the soundtrack to a 70s adult film. And it's buried in a gardening-related Street Pass game.
Well, picking your plot, you know, it's very important. It's very sensual.
Well, it's not quite. Well, yeah. Okay. Next.
Next is Worst Way, A Gift from Wentworth. Let's kick it.
That's it.
Amazing.
Pretty good.
Next
pretty good
track,
sound.
Monster Manor, main theme 1. Here we go.
Kind of spooky.
A little spooky, but I like it. It fits the game really well.
It's very good. It's very good feeling. All right, is that the last nominee?
That's the last one, so let's cut it off.
All right, cut off. And the winner is
GB1 Space Jam! So good.
All right, keep it rolling.
Next shot.
Last category.
Last category is the best character.
Last category in the Street Pass Awards. We're going to figure out who the best Street Pass character is.
There's a lot of great characters, including this guy, a rare figure, the Sales Bunny.
He's essentially a drug dealer with an iPad.
That's right. He's cutting deals. He's messed up, but I like his enthusiasm.
Yo, you want what I got? I just got to go back there and get it.
You see,
I got a deal just for you. One
Just for
time.
me?
Yeah, one time. It's
take all
meth.
my
It's
money.
meth.
I do like meth.
No, I'm kidding. It's 4 little games.
Okay.
Wentworth. He's like the grandpa you never had.
Exactly, man. He's telling you when to attack, when not to attack.
And he's got a monocle that implies he would get drinks with both Mr. Peanut and the Monopoly guy.
Exactly. In those monocle clubs they're always talking about.
Bros for life. Then you got Mr. Mendel. Oh, Mr. Mendel's pretty great.
He's pretty great. Flower Town helps you all out.
Yeah, Mr. Mendel, looking
guy.
sweet.
Yep.
The old books from Monster Manor.
Now, we could not get an actual shot because they are terrifying.
They are super
They
scary,
are
and you have to
scary.
kill them immediately.
You gotta kill them immediately.
But they are represented by these old books.
Yeah, I hope that's a good representation. And finally, we got Glenn.
Glenn from Pick-a-Plot, who to the best of our knowledge only exists within
He
this
does not have a
screenshot.
full avatar. This is all we know.
But I mean, look at the glare
at him.
and the
Look at
eyebrows.
these chiseled features.
And look at what he's saying. And he sells pieces of land that are ready immediately.
He does.
Where are you getting those?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So I think it's it. Are we ready to announce the winner?
Yes, the winner is
course.
Mr. Mendel. And here now to accept his award in person.
No way.
Yeah, way, right? All the way from Flower Town.
All the way?
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for the one and only Mr. Mendel! There he is, coming down the center aisle. Mr. Mendel is here. He's really here. Come on, oh my God, Mr. Mendel. We're not worried, Mr. Mendel. Mr. Mendel, all the way from Flower Town. How are the plans going, Mr. Mendel?
Well, they're good. I'm just, you're all here. I'm really glad to see everyone. Everybody's
gosh.
here, and they're looking good. It's going well this year.
Thank you, Mr. Mendel. Let's get his award.
For you to be here.
Now, Mr. Mendel is going to hang out with us for the rest of the time here. It's pretty special. We'll be doing autographs shortly.
Yeah, he'll be signing autographs afterwards over at this table. If you want a glossy picture signed by Mr. Mendel himself, this is not a joke. Please come over at the end of the panel. You will get
This
one.
is not a joke. And we are going to award Mr. Mendel as one of the Street Pass Heroes.
Street Pass Heroes!
Take it away, Mr. Mendel. That's right.
Beautiful.
It's really great. On the front, it's a Street Pass Hero in that green light green.
the only green we like.
And in the back, it says, "You're fantastic,"
Super fantastic.
because you are. It's
right.
true. Here, hang out with us. Hang out with us. Is this?
Now-
That's live. There you go.
Yeah,
Sure.
Okay. But we need some more heroes.
We need some more heroes, and like we said, there are Street Pass heroes in the audience tonight.
And right now, we are going to do some exercises to figure out who will be awarded by Mr. Mendel their own Street Pass Hero medals in terracotta pots.
All right. So here's what we need you to do. All right. So everybody that's already got their 3DS out, go to your profile, and we want to see who's got the most Street Pass tags here in the audience tonight.
We're doing tags, not population.
Tags. Tags.
If you would like to participate, what you are going to do is you are going to stand up when you are ready, and we are going to say numbers, and you'll sit down, and we'll see who is standing last.
Yep. If you have at least that number, stay standing. If you don't, sit down. So get to that screen. We'll give everybody a little time.
DJ Bobby on the keys.
I can't. I can't believe Mr. Mendel really came.
Can't believe Mr. Mendel's here. This is incredible.
Really exciting, guys.
Oh, it's so good to have you here.
This is amazing.
God, you have so many plans to take care of.
Amazing.
This is really good. All right. If everyone's ready, stand up in your seat.
All
if
right.
you are competing in the tag count.
All right.
All right.
If you have 500 Street Pass tags, stay standing.
Stay standing if you have 500 street.
Wow.
If you have 600 Street Pass tags, stay standing. Yeah, there's some people who have a lot. Okay, we need to jump further. Some people are in disbelief.
If you have 1,000 Street Pass tags, please stay standing. 1,000.
If you have 1,250 Street Pass tags, please stay standing.
1,250. 1,500. 1,500.
Let's make a jump. 2,000 Street Pass tags. If you got 2,000, sit down.
2,000 still standing.
All right, all right.
Oh, jeez.
2,250.
22. That did no what? 2,500. Sit down if you're fewer than 2,500.
Should we go all the way?
Oh,
3,000?
Let's see. 3,000. 3,000. Oh man, this is ugly.
That's a lot of tags.
3,500.
Oh man.
Oh, boy.
Oh man. 4,000 Street Pass tags. What? 5,000. 5,000 Street Pass tags. Get the hell out of here. 6,000 Street Pass tags. 6,000 what? 7,000. These are the bosses right here. 8,000. 8,000 Street Pass tags. Who's still up? We got 3 people? You got at least 8,000. You got at least 8,000. 3. 8,500.
9,000.
Not.
Oh my God. All right, come on.
Come up here.
Come on up here, guys.
To you.
Come on up.
Come on up.
This is amazing. I have no idea we would get over 9,000. All right.
All right. All right. Come on up here. Come on up here.
We've got our winner and our runner-up.
All right. Let's see. Let's see what you got here. All right. Oh, sweet God. Okay. All right. You ready? Please tell the audience how many Street Pass tags, your name, and how many tags you've accumulated.
I'm Sayanella. I have 11,603.
Oh my God!
That is insane.
Insane!
The best way possible.
Well,
your name
This is
and how many? We have one more. Your name and how many Street Pass tags you've accumulated.
My name is Emil. I have accumulated 14,706.
What?
That is amazing. Mr. Mendel is here to present you with
Congratulations.
Your amazing award.
your amazing award. Congratulations. Thank you both for coming
Thank you
out.
for coming up.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah, we can give you one. Here, do we have enough?
Everybody should
Yeah,
get
here you go. Here you go. You get one too.
Street Pass heroes all around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Wear that with pride.
14,000. 14,000.
It's a lot of tags.
That's a lot of tags. All right, next up.
There's no repeat awards if you do dominate this.
That's right.
So we're gonna be saving those for later. But
One hero medal
most
for
fantastics. Get to your most
fantastic.
fantastics. Your fantastic page. It's gonna be in your profile.
In your profile.
It's 2 of 3.
2 or 3. Here we go.
We'll give you a second.
Everyone's fantastic.
This is going to be hot.
Really.
Everybody's fantastic. That's true.
I don't know how you pick. They're all fantastic.
It's kind of tough. Oh, we got a is there a question? What's the question? Is it?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Mr. Mendel, could you go to find out what that guy needs without?
Sure.
Okay, great. So everybody get to your fantastic page.
Like I said, we're going to have a lot of fantastic people here tonight.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fantastics. If this goes to one of the previous winners, we're gonna save the medal and kind of give it to, we'll save it for the next thing.
Sure.
Is there any major question? Mr. Mendel will take care of damage control. So everyone stand up who's competing in fantastics.
All right, very similar crew.
Similar crew. All right, take it away.
Let's start with 100.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's like a, no, you are fantastic.
You are fantastic.
Stop it. Yes? Oh, no. Jeez. If you've ever told someone that they're not fantastic, it's okay.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Moving forward,
That's what I told
I
them.
think we're all fantastic.
I agree.
I feel like we've been here somewhere
I
today.
think so. Yeah, we've all learned.
If you have no fewer than 120, stay standing. 120 fantastics.
130.
140.
150.
160.
180.
200.
Boy.
220. Oh, 230.
230. 230. 240.
250.
260.
70.
280.
90.
320.
It's pretty tense,
Oh,
guys.
320. 340.
360.
400.
420. Oh, come on, guys.
What does
500.
that mean?
500. Is there 500?
There we go.
Oh.
Okay. 5. Let's figure out who the winner is. 520.
40.
550.
580.
600?
Wow.
700?
Oh!
Amazing. Somebody came dressed for the occasion.
This Street Passer is wearing a hat representative of the NES hat, which can only be acquired through the sealed passage in Find Me.
Gear.
Please, your name.
Hi, I'm Eric from Virginia.
Hi, Eric.
Eric, how many Fantastics do you have?
I have 882.
882!
Making him the most fantastic.
That is not even a real number.
Fantastic.
That is
Congratulations.
nutso bananas town.
That's crazy.
Congratulations and great job on the outfit.
Wear
That's
your medal with
amazing.
pride. All right, last category, the most accomplishments.
I'm guessing some people might have all of them.
We might
so
have a max
if we have a tie, we're gonna have to we don't prizes. But everybody, accomplishments page.
Load them up.
Stand up when you're ready. We'll get through this.
Yep. Yeah, when you're on the page, stand up. When we get enough, we'll
Yeah, we got row. We got row.
roll.
We got row. All right. Most accomplishments.
All right.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. 40. Let's start with 40 accomplishments.
Okay, let's go people 50.
55.
60.
65.
Wow. 70.
75.
Oh,
Oh, no,
right,
70. 70's back up.
70's back up.
71, stay standing.
these guys.
72, stay standing.
3.
74, stay standing. Oh! Oh my God. All right, Eric, take a bow. We'll just double up on that. Eric, double one right
Amazing,
there. That was disgustingly amazing.
Clearly.
Super fantastic. Okay, great, great.
All right. So then now, let's get into the most important
Yeah,
part.
how can we take this a step further?
This, I hope, has been a lot of crazy Street Pass nonsense, but it's about to get even crazier.
You may have seen the cards around the place.
Yep.
We are going to rent a fleet of charter buses and drive them from Washington, D.C. to the Nintendo World Store
Yes.
in New York City. Yeah,
On
right?
one day, March 21.
On March 21, there'll be street passing, there'll be costume contests, there'll be game tournaments,
Yep.
there'll be meetups with other people on the way. It'll be crazy.
Street passing literally all day, back and forth and back and forth. If you're interested in it, go to this website, theavadventure.com/streetpassbus.
Yeah.
Sign up for our Kickstarter. It was a staff pick.
It was just launched, and people are already jumping on. It's the kind of thing where if we can get everybody involved, it'll be super crazy.
Be ridiculous.
We do have a couple of special awards in relation to this
Yes.
to release today. Yes, Mr. Mendel. Is Joshua from Street Pass DC here? Are you here?
Who?
Oh, you, Joshua, Street Pass. No way! That's crazy. All right, come on up. We want to, for the Street Pass, if you are a member of any Street Pass City location, Joshua here is the leader of Street Pass DC, the first ever city-based Street Pass organization.
Started a movement.
We started it all, and for that purpose, we award you with a Street Pass Hero medal.
Truly a Street Pass.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. And then we have one other. We launched this, and there's been no publicity for it yet.
No.
We're hoping that once people sign up and jump on, the press will want to talk about it. So we came to you all first because this is the heartbeat of the community.
Yes, indeed.
Frankly.
Our brethren.
But the person who first pledged for the campaign is here, and we want to honor them this evening.
That sounds good to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Kevin Ford, the first backer of the Street Pass Tour.
Yet another among many Street Pass heroes. Congratulations.
Should Mr. Mendel take to the autograph?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll take.
Time to go.
So we've set up an autograph station for you.
Oh,
Yes.
Wow.
So-
The whole table.
So this ends the prepared portion. We are now going to talk about Street Pass life for the rest of the panel. We'll take any questions if anybody would like to share Street Pass experiences. If you'd like to get a signed glossy of Mr. Mendel, totally free, of course, go on over, line up. He will sign it for you.
And as a special promotion, we made these medals just for this panel, and they will never be made again. The awards on the Greenlight Tour will be different. We have 3 remaining. Should you sign up for the Tour Plus shirt while we're here, it'll ding on one of these computers. The first 3 people who do that will get these very limited edition Street Pass medals.
There are 3.
We have 3, and those are going to anyone who dives in full head on that.
Awesome.
So we had questions earlier.
Yes,
We can
questions,
cover
corrections,
anything
anything.
Street Pass.
Yep.
Like it can be yes. Home pass
Home
system.
pass systems.
For those unfamiliar, you can do a little work at home and turn your home router into a street pass
If
router.
you've got an open router or an old router, you can turn it open.
And it can react like any street pass zone. You can just plug in your numbers and you're pulling in street passes from around the world like
Exactly.
a flood.
Exactly.
It is an efficient way if you know how to do that. I don't think it's as cheating as the leg
No,
swap.
I've got mixed feelings about it. I mean, it's hard to get street passes, right? And you definitely want to. There should be cooler ways to like share people with people on your friend list and get more out there. But so much of the fun is like in things like this, like physically like going by people and being like, oh my gosh, I was by that guy 10 minutes ago. So I'm not fundamentally opposed to it or anything, but it is kind of outside the spirit of it, I would think.
It's true. It's true.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
There's three keys in total, two of which will come to you through natural gameplay, going through areas you haven't been through before. The third key, which unlocks the sealed passage, which is where you get your NES hat in the bottom right-hand corner. To get that, you have to kill the final boss, boss of Find Me 2, with 25 or fewer Miis. And the way you do that is you bring in a small team of high-powered Miis, and
People
you
you've
use
met a bunch of times.
the Valor 8-coin potion to keep bringing back those three powerful. So you bring them back over and over and over, and
Save up your coins.
It's a team of 5, 3 high level, ideally of the same shirt color,
Sure.
and 2 just randos who can keep calling them back with potions. And that's how you kind of take out that final boss with 25 guys. And when you do, you will get the key to go to that hardest room in the bottom corner. That's the one that's not as easy to find on the internet. The maps on the internet will show you the other keys. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I like that. That's the
That's true.
fastest way to become a master gardener.
A little more
Always working
efficient.
on a new plant. Yes. Oh,
pro tip.
wow.
Pro
That's
tip.
very
Where's
courteous.
way
I like
ahead?
your thinking.
Can we go back to the previous slide with the thing on it? If anybody wants a card with the bus on it, they're up here. Actually, Kevin here, just raise, I don't know how you would signal. Hands for questions, fists for cards. Let's do it that way. All right, so open hand right there, gray shirt. Taking one for the team.
Amazing.
Taking one for the
Amazing.
team.
I love it. You're thinking about the community. Yep. Oh.
That's a
Nice.
crazy looking flower. It looks like a
Crazy
slice
flower.
of
I
birthday
just got
cake
that.
on a stem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back here?
Right there. Yeah, you who just looked around. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If anybody wants a card from Kevin with the bus info, just put a fist up in the air.
Green shirt over there.
Green shirt, open hand. Yes.
Oh, no. Yeah, question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
That's
That's
incredible. Did everybody
ridiculous.
hear that? All
All
the
right.
routers in a multiple router Home Depot.
So maybe it is
Service
worth getting out of the car.
Yeah, get out of the car and go to Home Depot.
Black shirt way in the back.
Oh, yikes, controversial.
Interesting.
Let's see, you want to see how problematic that is? On the count of 3, everybody shout out your favorite shirt color for general street passing.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. See, it's a freaking rainbow up in
Yeah.
here. Not going to keep anybody happy. Mr. Mendel, also Mr. Mendel's signing autographs. If anybody would like, we're not kidding. There are pictures Mr. Mendel is signing. He'll write whatever you want on them.
Yep, he'll personalize
Yes, again.
pictures for Mr. Mendel. Ooh. That's a light blue? Got it. Nice.
Okay, all right.
That's good. So see, there is more
See,
light
is that
than
a
blue.
question or a card? That is a question. Question.
Barnes and Noble.
Yes,
some
Barnes and
Nobles
Nobles,
have the
some.
AT&T Wi-Fi spots. Ah. And that has a different Wi-Fi.
Starbucks. The biggest crime
Good
in
tip.
Nintendo's own history is when Starbucks transitioned from AT&T Wi-Fi to Google.
Starbucks everywhere.
Starbucks, yeah, just totally out. It was a disaster.
The
Yeah,
worst.
it was the worst. Any other questions?
Yes.
That's what we just heard, that Home
Yeah.
Depot does that, like magic. And
And
different
some
stores
Barnes and
with,
Nobles.
yeah, Barnes and Nobles with Starbucks inside. Like the mall? Yeah, you can go to the mall, and if there's multiple stores at the
Yeah,
given
multiple AT&T
locations.
wireless stores
Yeah.
or something like that.
It's all based on AT&T Wi-Fi. Up close here.
Another small tip that I use for StreetPass whenever I'm doing errands out and about is if I happen to go by a GameStop,
Okay.
I'll leave my 3DS behind the desk at the GameStop.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty
That's
good.
pretty
That's some
sick.
pro level
That's
green
when
light.
we're bringing in 3DSs. Yeah.
You are
Blasphemous.
fantastic.
You are fantastic.
You are
man. This man would approve of it over here.
You have
Flower
wanted to see
Town's a
Mr.
great
Mendel?
game.
Should take a selfie. Please take selfies with Mr. Mendel and hashtag Flowertown those on Instagram.
Yes.
That would be amazing. If there's no other questions, we'll kind of.
We got a couple more. Here, we're in
Questions,
the back.
comments? In the back? Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That's incredible.
That is efficient street passing. That is the kind of ingenuity I love from the people in this room.
That's some high level play.
Yes. Another
Was it
question.
still going?
In Monster Bear, level 50 Monster
Love
Bear.
this
This man's done it.
Don't ever retreat. Make sure you charge up your gun all the way. Get a gun that charges quickly and that the battery also recharges quickly. The fan is a good gun. If there's like another one that's, someone beat it recently, that ice cream gun's pretty good. The wind one, yeah, the wind bellow one is good. Yeah, get a gun that recharges really quickly and only use the big attacks
Yeah,
on
and
it.
only counterattack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Counterattacks are critical.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you only get to take one weapon after you level, and that's kind of a minor spoiler, level 50. It keeps going to there, and when it's done, you reset and start over, and you pick one weapon to take. It's just one weapon, I believe, you take with you when you start over. So you want to take your favorite
And make sure
one
you have it
and
in
kind of
your
blaze through.
inventory,
It's
yep.
like the most limited New Game Plus possible. No, a lot of the bonuses aren't really worth it. It's all about charging it up.
Getting those counterattacks.
Yeah, charging and countering. At this point, I think we, just for the sake of people street passing and whatnot,
Yeah.
we will stick around for the remaining few minutes we have. We are happy to answer questions about Street Pass or
Street
the
Pass Plus.
tour. Mr. Mendel will take signatures. Thank you all for coming out. Please
Thank
keep
you
Street
so
Pass
much.
saying.
Hope to see you on the bus. Thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah.